Mabu, friends of the earth, family of the earth, Bura earths are, children of the sky and earth. Karbu, Jinben Buru, Mabu Mabu, new cycle begins. Malu Mabu Ngagala, time of being small is over. Mabu Mabu Rangi Buru, growing up time, remembering who we are. And it's like crystal, and trap light prism, and knowing who we are. It's that beautiful light, and light travels through sound. And as you've seen the Tesla video and also the birth certificate stuff, it's just things that we all agreed to experience in the human form. So and that, when you have enough of that experience of pain, body separation story, and to come back into oneness, we are the world, is the real way, from those four directions. Barniwal Bol Kolada Wadi Yalman. Baranjari Walangari Inja Kujara Yayi Kujara Kujara. One circle coming together, one circle going together, you, me, all together. So remembering who you are and that you have the power, and the truth shall set us free. Yeah, don't be scared. Don't be scared of your shadows, your lower self. That's just being able to rise above that and be the peace man, like the officers that came here today. It's just interesting. They must probably, because all Babylon is rigged, so they must know that I'm going for it, and it's all happening, and the truth is coming out, and the people are rising up. And just even seeing this one YouTube of Trump there trying to role play under the old pyramid system, and we go back to the circle. That's why we have those stone circles, to remember who we are as bosses, and that there is no sides, and we got each other's backs, and from the top and the bottom, grounding it as who we are, because you know who you are. I know who I am. I'm a light being having a human experience. Beautiful. Big sister, Jungai, interplanetary grid builder. It's pretty much what I told Elon Musk, and and that he's giving away, Tesla cars and $100,000, but the catchphrase is, I don't know if it's him on the thread or a scammer. He said that there's been a few scams, and quite a few ladies my age, 50, who are vulnerable, I guess, and have gone through a lot in life, have been scammed. So just be careful of all those things, people. And it's not all about the money, and I pretty much just, the catch was 200. You can afford 200. And I just sang him a little bit of the song, be the sound of your song, light up your way. So yes, and then we had the officers from the Crown. I said, what are you, officers of the corporate Crown, or are you here from the Crown as people, the law, the land, common? And I served them notice. I talked to them about, in good faith, as the boss, and I've got my crown on, and that's the land, and I've been here from the beginning of time and watched all these lands formed and sung it in part of what I wanted to create. And when I came here, and this place was dark when I came home, and it settled down, but we've had you police mob there, with speedway chases with everyone. That was 4 years of, constant 4 years, and then the corona shut down and all that stuff. I mean, I was a warrior. I was still active and standing up in my freedom of who I am as a live life claimant. And I told them that, and I said, and I've said this to the Ds and to your certain officers when I came back on the ground, and it's a land grab, and and I want the ice cleaned up. And it's just interesting to see, as my mum's young sister said, I was at the court for one of my boys, one of my brothers there, just petty stuff, and I said, these petty things happen, and there's a lot of crimes, and my people are in poverty, and we've been robbed long enough, and we haven't been given the wealth of this share, whether it's from the corporate black fellas or whatever else that goes with it, who can be bought and sold. And soulless people and faceless people, and it's all about the money. And and we got the gas companies wanting to come here and frack the ancient waters from our ancient aquifers. It's part of creation, who we are, and memory and life, and the Kimberleys. And I said, it's just madness. And I said, you peace officers, because I'm the international sheriff, you need to go there and you need to go and arrest these criminals, because this is crimes against us. Identity theft, financial fraud, and I can't see it any on the ground. And I'm really upset with the Yaru people as well. How dare you, just take over, through native title and forget who you are to come here and support our people with our land rights and our claim, and for our children, for our heritage, and for the right of way. I said, we're not greedy. I don't want to repeat the historical patterns. I know what it's like. And the wealth should be distributed equally across the board to everyone, And we need to bring in better services. We need to bring in health care. There's so much mental health in regards to all this crap that's going on, because it's all about the money. And I said, you're a decent sergeant, because I can feel your heart. And thank you. Thank you for listening to me. And I remind you, you are here at the People's Parliament, and you are here at Warrnambool, Sovereign Embassy, Land and Charters. And I would respect that the sovereign and all our sovereigns here will not be killed or shut out of the water on our ground, and that there be a peaceful process, and that we deal with the police and the judges who've sold out to the banks and everyone else for that money. And he said, yeah, it's really about the money. And I said, look, I know who you are, and you can go back, and you come in many forms, just the agent, and I'm speaking to everyone through you, and there will be a peaceful process, because everything's finished now. Crimes against us, identity theft, financial fraud. Let's give a legacy better for our children, and let's be honorable and noble, good human beings, is what I said to the officer. I'm the international sheriff, and I'm here to keep the peace. I'm here for a peaceful settlement, and it's time. Thank you. Love yous. Let's share the wealth together. Let's bring it back on the ground. Come together, the people, the power. Let's take back what's ours. Beautiful. Jedi, spirit warrior. Weda Jandu, strong spirit woman. Wadbu Jandu, beautiful woman. My love for country, my love for myself, my freedom, and my love to give something beautiful and better for our children. Mabu.